So 84 days until Nashville Marathon. I'm really pressed on time today. I find that it's a incline workout. It's a other series with the same trainer. I gonna finish which one I did before. It's just today I'm pressed for time, but I wanted a really good workout, and I really need to incorporate incline because Nashville it's a lot of hills. So I'm gonna do it today. It's only 21 minutes. I don't know. It's I don't know how it's gonna be. We'll see. Tomorrow it's a different day. I don't know, depending on the weather, if I'm gonna run outside or indoors. But right now I need to do some hills. Okay. It's loading. It does that. Okay. Start. Okay. Loading. Huh, there's no volume.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Ashley Paulson, your iFit trainer, and welcome to Southern Utah Beginner Hiking Series. We are here in this beautiful cove here, this little cubby with a fresh spring. We have so much in store for you. I'm so glad that you decided to join me on this series to begin your fitness journey. We're going to get going with a nice warm-up. Now, in this series, every first few minutes, we're going to start off nice and easy,
1.8.
just like you should with any workout. We're going to be hiking through some amazing things here in my backyard. Yes, that's right. This is where I live, Southern Utah, and I'm so excited to share that with you. I love this area. This is Tokerville, so we're just a little, about 20 minutes away from Zion. I know you've heard of Zion, right? What we're going to be exploring through this series is just little hidden gems. So kind of just off the beaten path. As you see right now, this was a little riverbed. I'm not going to take you on the typical trails that everyone always takes in Southern Utah. You think of that, Southern Utah, and you think of Zion or Snow Canyon, which is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I just want to show you the little nooks and crannies that are just still as spectacular. A lot of these trails that we're going to experience together is just going to be you and me on the trails. Nobody else. I mean, nowadays you get to Zion, you gotta wait, and it's like waiting in a line at Disneyland to get up to Angel's Landing. Worth it, worth it. But for now, as we begin your fitness journey here, I'm gonna just start with just little techniques, learning techniques for hiking, getting the feel of your machines, the ups, the downs, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. We're gonna wind us through right here.
5.
Ready to duck down. First little incline.
1.7.
Right here. And duck down. Like I said, little nooks and crannies coming through. Woo! Yep, the adventure begins. And so does our incline. Let's get going. Gonna warm us up just for another minute or two. Making sure the blood is flowing. Shake out through those hands. Cross it out. Whew, yes. Warming up on a little incline. It's normal when you're hiking. Sometimes you just go straight
1.6 feet.
So as we're going up these inclines, since we haven't begun our main set yet, I want you to pay attention to my feet. I'm taking nice small steps, small and quick. Small and quick. That's how I want you on these inclines. All right? That'll help control your heart rate. Because it's working different muscles, so automatically your heart's gonna go into shock a little bit, in a good way. Good, right through here. Perfect, you feeling warm? Feeling ready to rock and roll? I mean, check this place out. It is so pretty. Started off in that little bowl.
3. 1.7.
We're going into a bigger bowl here.
1.8.
Then we can climb out, drop down, then climb back up again. You know, it's all about the highs and the lows. And then we're gonna see something absolutely spectacular. The reward at the end of each climb is so worth it. Pushing your body, feeling that heart beat harder and harder and sweating. I love it. I crave it, and I'm so excited to experience all of this with you and just show you a little bit of where I live. All right, we're starting our workout. The main set today, we're gonna keep your RPE at a 6. So you're gonna feel your pace pick up just a little bit as that incline comes up just a little bit more.
2.3.
And remember, every time I adjust your machine, it's all for the
8.
love
2.
of your fitness. I'm trying to improve that fitness, help get you stronger and stronger. All right, how do you like that incline?
10.
Once again,
2.
this is our main set, so you might be feeling your heart rate come up a little higher. I hope you are. But focus on the small, quick steps. Small and quick.
Doesn't even
It's called
move
your
yet.
cadence. You'll hear me refer to that quite a bit. Whew. Yes. Nice. And what's going to help you, especially as you are on some of these super steep inclines, like we're climbing here, you don't need to drop down. Using your arms. Use your arms as a momentum, all right?
4.
Really drive them through.
4.
The power of the arms, for one, burns more
2.2
calories,
speed.
which is fabulous. It's always a good thing. But two, it gives you that momentum to drive you forward. And my friend, it's only forward. We're like sharks. We can't go backwards. Let's keep moving forward. That's right. Oh, it feels good flattening off, right? So that means I'm gonna pick up your pace just a little bit. You'll feel
Flat.
your speed pick up a little bit. Pump your arms a little bit more. Good. Now let me just tell you a little bit about what we're gonna experience in this 10-part series. We're gonna go back and forth from our RPE being a steady state, and then our next workout, we're gonna be adding some intervals. They're gonna be short and sweet, and I'll take your RPE, or rate of perceived exertion, if you're not familiar with that, to about a 7 or 8 on your intervals. Today, it's a steady state 6, all right? So on a scale of
2.
1 to 10,
That's how
I
I
want
feel.
you breathing
Maybe 1.
strong, but controlled, something we can maintain. My goal for these steady states is to really improve your
-1.
endurance,
2.4.
your stamina, and then of course all that climbing. Oh, it's gonna be strength, baby. A lot of strength. How are you feeling?
Excited.
Yes, I will ask you quite a bit so that you check in with yourself. Check in with your breathing, make sure you're doing okay.
-3.
Something you can maintain at any time. If you need to grab a hold of those bars, do so. But I want you to try using your arms as much as possible, pumping them rather than grabbing a hold. There'll be times you have to, and that's totally great. I just love that you're here, exploring. Oh, the sun came out, soaking in. I love it. Feels so amazing. There's nothing in the world
-2.
like it. Sunshine,
2.4.
check out all the layers through the depths of these rocks here. Right here. You get the white, the red, the green. So beautiful. Awesome job. Taking it down just a little bit. Downhill, that means I'm going to pick up your pace just a little
-3.
bit.
2.5.
Yes, because I need you steady. Steady state, but still working different muscles. And as you go downhill when you're out on the trails, not necessarily on your machine, but if you walk to the side a little bit, it'll help with that grip. So you'll kind of see me go to the side, but I want you moving forward. I'm going to kind of roll with these rocks. I am so excited to go through arches with you. Not just today's waterfalls, but we've got more waterfalls ahead in other workouts together. Stunning red rocks, so much to see and so much to explore in just a small area of southern Utah. Good job.
-2.
Keeping those
2.4.
arms pumping. Check it out. Over here to our left, you can see a little bit. I'm going to bring you off the path a little bit. You can see the Virgin River wrapping around. If you hear it, listen close enough. You can hear it. It's flowing right now. It's springtime here in southern Utah, so it hasn't dried up quite a bit. I mean, you come here in August or September, and it's just a little trickle. But it's gorgeous. Good job. Perfect. So like I mentioned with our workouts,
-3,
we'll be going back and forth. So this one is your steady state. We'll do your interval, and then we'll flip-flop back and forth through the next 10 workouts together, okay? It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna sweat. You're gonna see me fall, I'm sure, a few times because that's what I do best on the trails. Hey, nothing wrong with that. A little sliding here. Keeps a little adventure. Keeps my legs bruised up and scraped. And in my mind, that's a good thing. Other people, not so much. They don't like that so much. But I'm like, hey, all my scars, my broken bones, all that stuff, I've lived, my friend. I do not want to be the person that just kind of tiptoes to their grave carefully through life. I want to have adventure. I want to explore. I want to see things. And yes, what I've done has gotten me broken, shut down. As long as we keep getting back up. I'm going to take you up on this ledge here as we flatten you out.
2.4.
Just for a second, I want you to take a little flat and then we go back
10.
up. Check this out. We've got to check out this view. It is
2.1.
so stunning. I kind of missed it. I got talking. That's what I do. See, springtime flowers. You don't get those very often here in the desert. It only happens in the spring. Whew, how's that incline? Yep, keeping it slow. Nice. Check this out. Now I'm flattening you out again. Flatten you out. You see these little buds coming through. So pretty. So pretty. And they just pop. You give those another week, they'll be bright purple. Oh my gosh, check this out. We have a little river coming through here, and that's just gonna bleed right into the Virgin River, wrapping around. It's created this whole ledge here.
I had
trickles
half an
down,
hour
and it's
and
gonna
I
bleed on
wasted
down
on
to the
this
Virgin
workout.
River, where we're gonna go next.
My heart
All right,
rate
good.
don't even move.
Get a
If
little break
anything,
on
it's
that
went
downhill.
down.
We're heading back downhill. Good. Great
-2,
job, my friend.
2.4.
Now, if this is your very first series with iFit,
No,
or if it's your 10th, whatever it is,
-3.
starting something new is scary. I get
No.
it. I am right there. Trusting your fitness with somebody new. Is this your first one with me? It's taking a lot of trust. So thank you so much for trusting me to be a part of your day. I mean, my workout time is my precious time.
Exactly,
I'm
and I
allotted
just
an X amount of
wasted on
time,
this workout.
and it is precious. So thank you so much for trusting me to be a part of that with you. It's something that I am absolutely passionate about. I have been in the fitness world for, almost 18 years now. I started teaching classes at local gyms when my twins were 1 year old, and now they're 18. Yes, I've got 18-year-olds. I still feel like a teenager myself. How do I have 18-year-olds? But my twins are now 18. I have a 12-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy. So 3 girls.
I'm gonna
and 1 little boy.
override. I can't do this. I can't do this.
And I fell in
6.
love with fitness as a kid. And I'll tell you a little story on how I got started, just so that we can get to know each other just a little bit. Oh, doesn't that feel good flattening out? Yeah.
4 speed.
So when I was little, I was homeschooled, come from a very large family. There's 11 of us. And I'm crazy. Yeah, and we're all crazy, all of us. And I say crazy in a very loving way. So I was homeschooled. I'm 30 youngest, so I'm number 9. And our morning routine, we'd get up, we would study as a family together, and then we would eat breakfast, and then once our breakfast was in, I would hear the songs, this beat, and there's my mom. Oh yeah, she's jamming to Sweatin' to the Oldies, baby. So I would go in there. Richard Simmons has a special place in my heart. He really does. I loved his short shorts, his tucked-in tank top, his sweatband. Look how cool this is. Yep, this is the river that we just saw, that little that downhill. It's time to go up. Working those arms, driving it through.
Yeah, let's
So
see.
I hear Richard Simmons,
Oh, no.
and I tell you what, he just made me happy. Like, he was so enthusiastic and just energetic that it seeped onto me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what a fun job to lighten people's day. And so I would go join my mom in doing Sweating to the Oldies, you know, a little grapevine back and forth. And then when my twins were about 1 year old, I decided that that was really something that I wanted to be a part of. I mean, I wanted to stay home with my kids as much as possible, but still get out and about for me. And I loved fitness so much that I went and I wanted to be an instructor for a gym. And it was hard. I don't have a background of music. I don't have a background of, you know, the 8 count. And so I'm not kidding, I had two people yell at me like, you're not on me. And I was so like, I wanted it so bad. And I would go home and I would just practice and practice and practice that 8 count and where it started. And anyway, it really helped me grow as, for one, an athlete, but as a trainer, I sucked. I really did. I sucked teaching and presenting. But I practiced and I fought and I wanted it so bad. And now, this is my full-time job, is fitness. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad I put in those times, hours and hours of work, of silly little things, going through routines, going through that 8 count, and staying up late in the night, making sure everything was perfect for those classes, because I get to be here now, enjoying with you. We don't need to worry about an 8 count today, though. Woo! Thank goodness. But anyway, that's just how I kind of dabbled in the fitness world, and I've been doing it ever since. Just a little bit more about me. I've been racing professionally for the last 4 years as an endurance athlete in the Ironman world, triathlon, and also running professionally. And so, like I said, this is a big part of my job, or my life. It is something I'm super passionate about, and I want to share just a little bit of that with you. Just a little bit of that passion, a little bit of adventure, which is so amazing that you could do this right in your home. This is not something that you know, if you're not able to travel and see the world, or if it's a bad rainy day, you could just press start and join me on a climb. It's pretty amazing. Good job. How's that RPE? Feeling good? Feeling
Better.
strong? Here's just a little,
Better.
just a teaser of our falls. Just a teaser. We're going to get a better view. But oh my gosh, wrap it around right here. Ah, this is why we do what we do. So that we can see amazing things, have adventures, challenge ourselves, all while having a great time exploring and seeing what this world, what we live in. It is spectacular. Okay, I'm going to give you a better view. Keep working. We're not done yet. We're going to go to that cool down soon. Just give me 1 more minute. Perfect job. Pump those arms. Oh my gosh. All right, there's a little bit about me. I want to know about you. I want to know when you're done with this workout, just different things about yourself, things that you'd like to see and explore together after we do this series together. Good job. I want you to take the lead here. It is so pretty. This drops down right here. Good job. Ooh, as we're going through some mud. Ha-ha. You ready to cool down? We're going to slow you down. In 3, 2, and 1. And when I say cool you down, I mean it. I'm going to cool you down. Okay, I'm going to cool you down because we are going to go cut through the Virgin River right here. I got my balance out. Here's my balance. I want you to be pumping your arms. Here we go. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, Oh, this is so cool! You guys! What an adventure. Nice and easy stepping. Woo! It's a nice current. Not too slick. Nothing too bad. Ah, get your feet wet. Isn't that awesome? I love crossing through the rivers. And that one is not near as cold. We've got so much. Our next workout, the Canara Falls. I hear it's pretty icy. I hear it's pretty chilly. You guys, I'm so proud of you for joining me today and being a part of something new, pushing your limits, dabbling into your fitness world, and seeing what you fall in love with. You don't need to love what everyone else loves. I hear all the time, oh, I can never be in good shape, Ash. I'm not a runner. Oh, my friend, we can do so much. Come on and join me down here. So much more than just running. I love to run, I do, but I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I get it. That's why I created this series for you, to introduce you to hiking, and I want you to fall in love with it. We're all having a great time. Having a great time together, building memories, and building that fitness. Take a look around. Check this place out. It is so amazing. It's loud, but that, you know, means the power. Or power in the water. Oh my gosh! Here it is, you guys. Tokerville Falls. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Ah, I want to jump in. All right, I want you to take this in. I want you to stretch just a little bit. Take your feet off of your machine just wide. Let it roll through. Take a nice deep inhale right here. And exhale, taking it down. Good. We feel a lot of stress, a lot of tension in our shoulders as we climb. One more nice deep breath. Inhale up. And exhale, take it down. Now I want you to shake it off right here. You killed it today. Thank you so much for being a part of this with me. We have so much more to see. There's so much more of Southern Utah that I want to explore with you. I'm Ashley Paulson, your IFIT trainer, and I cannot wait to continue this series with you.
So it's end of the first workout. It says it's a beginner series for hiking. I just thought, I don't know what I thought. I thought it's gonna be a little more intense. I overrated her. I hope it's gonna be like her series prep set for a marathon. The first workout, it was also very mellow. I got to the workout 23, 22, and I can't keep up because it's got so intense. I hope this one gonna be the same, otherwise I would have to override her. Just at least get myself used to the incline. However, I'm gonna finish the first series, set prep, ready, set prep, yeah. But for today, it's over because I really pressed for time. I end up last 9 minutes, I believe, at 6 and a speed 4. And anyway, incline is very new to me, and I have to progress it slowly while I keep working on my endurance and everything else. Getting really little better. Anyway, I love Ashley Paulson. It just, I thought it would be a little more intense than it was. Okay.